there you are. I thought it would be easier for you to find me if I waited outside. Well, now that you're here, shall we go in? There should be an empty table. I don't think it's busy today. No, I don't always go to cafes. You've talked to Akito a few times, right? He goes to these kinds of places more often than I do, and has a whole list of good ones. Oh, and he didn't recommend this one. It's just that Saki works here, and while I'm not here as frequently as I am at Weekend Garage, I can still see a familiar face when I come here. That aside, you don't mind this place, right? You've been here a few times, then. You might be more familiar with the menu than I am, if that's the case. I really only order a coffee after all. I do eat, if you're worried about that. It's just that a lot of the focus here goes to dessert, and I admittedly can't handle that. I just don't like foods that are too sweet. Don't let that stop you. If anything, me not liking sweet things means there's more for you, right? Well, whatever you want to eat here, I won't judge you for it. I mean, I will admit I am judgy at times, especially when Azazel keeps adding toppings to her excuse for coffee. But it's alright. Huh? Why do you look so confused? Is it because I decided to meet here, despite not wanting to order anything? That is true. I wouldn't really enjoy much on the menu. The main reason why I wanted to meet here was because... well, it was because I could tell that you really wanted to try the cake here. I remembered seeing you eyeing it when we passed this cafe on the way to Vivid Street that one time. Yes, that's exactly why I wanted to meet. Why are you looking at me like that? It's nothing. Well, for now I'll take your word for it. But I hope you don't mind if I ask you to be more open with me, just generally. We've known each other for quite some time now, and I think we're closer than before, right? I'm telling the truth. That's how it feels for me. And you don't seem as embarrassed when you talk about certain things anymore. Your face is getting sort of red. Are you sure you're alright? Is there really nothing bothering you? You're saying I caught on to too much? It feels like that? Well, I apologize if it felt like I did. Please, don't hesitate to speak to me, no matter how much you might dislike or be put off by my words, alright? I'd like you to remember that. I think it's worth it to spend time with people and point out what they like. Apologies, am I going off track? I don't normally ramble about whatever, but I do want to at least help people with whatever's bothering them. Even though that's not quite what you're here for.
Sorry for the wait, you guys. Are you ready to take your order?
Yeah. I'm not ordering anything. What about you? Are you ready? Right. It's been the cake this whole time. You can go ahead.
Alright. Oh, you're really going for the cake? Yeah, it's really good. I'll be out with that in a bit. Call me over if you guys need anything else, okay?
Now we wait. Is there anything you wanted to talk about? It doesn't need to be problems or anything like that. Just say whatever comes to mind. Oh, about earlier? When I caught on to you looking at the cake here? I'll be honest, it wouldn't take a genius to figure that one out, considering how you kept staring at the poster, and how you kept looking it up on social media. You were really excited for this, weren't you? You did seem a lot more energetic than usual, so I couldn't help but wonder if this was the reason. It may sound a bit silly, but I'm glad I wasn't wrong. Apologies, I ran out of things to talk about. I've been getting better at communicating, but I may end up leaning on Akito or Shiraishi from time to time out of habit. Oh, she's here already.
Here you go. Our super special limited edition cake. Please enjoy.
You didn't order 2 slices, did you? Right. Why did she come back with... maybe because she anticipated you wanting to bring one home? I suppose that's fine. We'll just have to pay a little extra, but only a little bit. Go ahead. I'll look away if you don't want me watching you eat. Why are you giving me the food? I already told you I'm fine not eating it. Because you want me to have the other slice. I guess it would be silly to watch you just enjoy it, but that doesn't guarantee that I will. Just a bit. I guess it couldn't hurt. It's not like I hate sweet things. It's actually not as sweet as I thought it would be. I'm surprised that it still tastes really good despite not being that sweet. Though, I guess I shouldn't be surprised. After all, I do enjoy the cookies my mother makes. And the cupcakes that Tenma's mother would make for me were pretty good too. I guess it just depends on who's making it then. Oh, you should go ahead and, eat it. You were the one who really was looking forward to it after all. Alright, the fork. Oh, she gave us 2 forks. It really does mean she wanted us to share it. It's nothing. Alright. You look very happy right now, eating that cake. Is it as good as you thought it would be? so good that you don't want it to be a limited edition. I see. Maybe you should bring the slice home. I'm sorry I took a bite out of the... You ate from the same one I did? You really did want to bring a slice home. Not that I'm upset about that. It sounds like something you would do. And your face is getting red again. You really have to warn me if I say something that's out of pocket. No, I don't see why anyone would enjoy being flustered that much. I'll try to watch myself, but you can tell me if... Don't worry about it. Alright then. I hope you don't mind if I have a bit more. Yeah, I do like it. How much longer will they have this for? A month. If that's the case, would you like to come here every week until then? It sounds like a date. I suppose you could call it that. Not that I have a problem with it. We can figure out the details later. For now, I think we should finish this.